Let's return now to the mountains. A winter weather advisory starts at midnight for the mountains, and Andrew Brightman is here with us. The mountains can also expect some freezing rain.
A little bit.
We should see possibly a bit of rain.
Rain. There's
Okay.
nothing frozen that's going to be occurring here in Charlotte. It's one of those things you always want to emphasize when we talk about one situation up in the mountains and a separate one here in Charlotte. But for the Panthers game tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit on the chilly side. Could see a little bit of wet weather moving through here across the Carolinas. Don't think it's going to be a major deal, though, as we head throughout your Sunday. So as we look outside, a lot of cloud cover rolling in. Temperatures on the cool side for sure, 42 degrees as you step out the door. Winds out of the north-northeast at 9 miles an hour. Seeing that dew point creep up here, not quite as dry as what we've been seeing a little bit earlier in the week up on King Street in Boone, where you are currently under a winter weather advisory. It is dry right now, but we do anticipate that changing as we head through the overnight hours. Right now, radar, not much going on, but it's all about what's off to our west and what is going to be moving on in. Storm system here, basically just to the north and west of St. Louis, Missouri, but as it's pushing its way off to the east, it's actually weakening here, losing a little bit of its punch. So it looks very ominous, a lot of wet weather moving through portions of Tennessee as well as Kentucky, but as it heads in, it's going to be kind of running into a little bit of dry air, and a lot of this will start to dissipate. But another thing I want to emphasize here, we're talking about the cold air damming situation, textbook location of an area of high pressure up in New England. That's bringing us the northerly winds filtering in those cooler low-level temperatures, and why we're going to see a little bit of sleet and freezing rain, even though it looks like just a wall of wet weather pushing towards the Carolinas, and with the area of low pressure going well to our north and west. Usually it means rain, but we see this here across the Carolinas, that cold air sort of damming up against the mountains. You can see it around 6 a.m. on your Sunday morning, sleet and freezing rain. It is frozen for Boone and Jefferson. Elsewhere, though, it's just kind of a chilly, miserable morning if you have to be out and about in it. Temperatures in the upper 30s with a little bit of light shower activity. The potential for wintry weather continues to about 11, 12 o'clock. The winter weather advisory expires at noon, and then more warm air will start to push in across the mountains. Here in Charlotte, it's just a couple of showers, and even as we head through the afternoon, more of a nuisance. Not going to be a big deal. Temperatures, though, will struggle to just get out of the 40s. I'm skeptical that we can even get into the low 50s tomorrow because of that cold air, that low-level cool air staying entrenched across the Carolinas. We go into the evening hours, some lingering showers of the liquid variety across the mountains before we start to dry out as we head into your Monday. But we got a couple more chances for wet weather this week. I'll talk more about that a little bit later on in the hour here. But as we go through your Monday, temperatures also for the start of the week going to be much warmer than what we're going to see tomorrow. Probably about 10, some places solid 15 degrees warmer for Sunday versus what we'll see on your Monday as we keep moving forward here into your Monday night. Temperatures staying on the mild side. How much sleet and really freezing rain we could see? Overall, up to about 1/10 of an inch. This is going to be very much of a nuisance situation setting up across portions of the mountains. As for the Panthers forecast tomorrow, it's going to be chilly. Just make sure you bundle up, and also kind of miserable with showers and temperatures staying on the chilly side. Your pinpoint 7-day forecast. Here's what we got going on. Temperatures staying on the mild side through the first half of next week before another front moves on through.